When overwhelmed by the enemy, look for safe havens. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry, what? The hell was that? I don't want to go out now. Okay. So I go this way, I guess. Collapsed tunnel. Suddenly, Marshall, you're... What? So
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
It is? I'm sorry, what? I just need to run! I thought I would be up, but it's stuck on! Oh, I can't see anything because it keeps waving this stupid flashlight. Oh, okay.
The dark presence.
That little bastard was
I
waiting.
had seen it before. I remembered now.
Stormcloud.
Was always out there. Hunting me.
Good. Oh, I have 12 bullets. Here I thought I'd been, like, you know, doing well. I wonder if the game is programmed in a way that if you have a certain level of bullets, you don't find anymore. Right? So you don't end up getting too many and feel super comfortable. You know? So they're like, he has 24 bullets. That's enough. Don't spawn anymore. Until he uses them. Those bastards. This is a very dark and damp hole. That's what she said. I don't feel comfortable with this. I can't tell if I can go over here if there's darkness. Oh, this is not fair. Okay, no, okay.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
I'm trying to go back. I thought I was going the right way. Okay. Stop doing that. So I'm guessing there's nothing around here to find. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Was it the dead guy? Oh, okay.
I had found
Yep,
the
it
murder
is.
site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
What? Investigate the murder site? Alright. I will. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third, Eve, now open to the project The Night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Who's him? Just looking around, seeing if there's anything hiding around. Cause we need to get some stuff, yeah. Hey, what's up, dead body? Nothing? Okay, so I guess it's just this. Ew. Oh, right.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Next to a naked body.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
What was in the what was in the tunnel? What was in the tunnel? No! What was in the tunnel? Oh, I thought I was gonna do this and then I could go look at the tunnel. Oh, that's gonna bug the crap out of me now.
Some say that it lives forever as well. Some say that it lives forever as well. That I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever as well. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this long ending road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap, this winding road.
It's got some good jams, yo. I'm just so upset if there's something in that tunnel that you could find. Although it doesn't seem like we're finding any manuscripts in this part of the... Oh! Yay! That's a penis. What the hell's that? Oh, I can go up to this.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Yeah, it's like the leader of the cult. That's probably more in line with the darkness, right? And they view Alan Wake as the ushering of the darkness. And then if Alan Wake doesn't do what the darkness wants, then oh, better watch out. Oh god, I'm scared. What?
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it.
Oh,
something
good.
had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride.
Whee!
Making you crazier.
The darkness. It's very rusty. A shovel? Oh. Didn't like bury the guy. A proper burial. The Tunnel of Doom. Alright, now the question is where this is going to take me. We're going to go back to the city, or... Oh! Yeah, it looks like that's the case. What do we have here? Oh. Alright, Words of Gun. What are we doing here to not consume bullets? Increases knockback force of Alan's shotgun. Have I not found... Did I not find these? Like, it seems weird that we haven't found these yet, and they have options for it. I mean, that's not bad, but... I think this... could refuse. Although it makes it... But it would be good if the last bullet, you know, that's in the chamber that gets the extra damage, if this happened on it. So, I'll just do this again. Increases flare particular area of effect. That'd be good. If I had a flare gun, I'd probably do this, but since I don't, I'm doing that. Everyone's like, oh, it's the worst one. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. You guys should know this by now.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
By Alice Wake. Oh, look at that. Is that actually something she did in the real world after she got back, or is this just... It took my husband! Uh-huh, sure it did, Alice. You probably just killed him. Oh, wow, it's stuttering again. Hopefully that goes away. You may not be the only you out there. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. Yep. Can I go down? Nope, I can't go down. Okay. What? Or can I go down? No, can't go down. So where am I supposed to... Oh, I guess leave. Say anything interesting? Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. For some urgent reason, a lighthouse for couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. Aha! Callback to the first one. You may not be the... Oh, we already seen that. Nothing in those. Oh, we got a... Nothing in the... Oh, Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, so are these going to change, or are they going to wait till I take the light? So we're taking the light. So nothing? Oh, where's the Night Spring stuff? I guess that'd be in the real world. Or is that the real world? Or is everybody trapped in a dark place? Alright, so I guess we know where we need to go, but...
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Should go look there. Question is there anything new that's around here after we went back in, or is it just the same? Could just take a quick look around, I guess. Oh, good, there's bad guys. So I can't get up there, and I don't think there's anything that way. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. There's a light over here, right? Or it wasn't just the light, that's... I thought you... Looked like you could go in here, but... It's probably just like that other... What? No, it looks like it's open. So it's like a safe area I can go to. Man, they got a lot of save points now. Might as well save, right? Okay, so the last one is 1644, right? 1653, so yep, so we'll overwrite this one. Just take a quick look over here, too. Find Alice. I'm trying.
I just want to go.
What? There are no happy endings? Cool, thanks. Oh, I can go down. Oh, I already went down there, right? That's where I found, where I got the flashlight. In case he got shot in the face. Up.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hang on, I just want to check. What if we could go in here? Oh, wait, what? Oh,
The door was locked.
I was gonna be like, yes! Secrets! Yeah, I don't think there's anything new. Wait, what? Have we been down this before? Yeah. Just want to check it out. Oh, yeah! Is that there, just like if you forgot to take a light before and like, hey, there's a light here. Anything of use does not look like hiding behind this. Aw. Nope. Okay, okay, I'm coming.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
This guy's
We
100%
would be
bad.
if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Scratch. We're gonna have a showdown with Scratch. The darkness is so dark and spooky. Alright, we're just gonna go to the tower. Why is there a light over here, though? Oh, that's where we came from. We have a light, though, right? I think, yeah, we took one, right? Alright, we're just gonna go in, because I don't think anything's changed. I could have missed something earlier, but let's just keep moving on.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all.
Hey.
Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh, so maybe she did do that in the real world. I have an exhibition called The Dark Place, and it's horrifying. They took my husband. Where's the blood? Wait. Oh. Looked like I could see through there for a second. Alright, let's just check out what's going on in this place that's totally safe. And nothing bad will happen. Right? Oh. Haunting? Are we actually in The Shining right now?
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice!
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 Did I see it? Oh, maybe it was the door that I saw. We just heard her. So maybe she's not here. Can you see a bit outside? No? Okay. F.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
I'm your husband. No, you're not. What's up, Twirly?
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
What does it mean? It's called The Haunting because Alice is haunting this place. Oh, you have to watch
Alice's
something?
video camera.
Oh, I guess we do. We just
No
have to
memory
find
card inside.
The memory card. Interesting. What do we have here? Video art doc on screen. Focal point of the dark place. What's up these weird paintings? What you got there? You got some rigatoni? Ziti? Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
That's a good question. Ooh, let's see some food. You know, we haven't eaten in a while. And it looks like we got some pasta up here. And we got some butter. We can just make buttered noodles. Alright, let's see what kind of freak show's in this. Oh, we're taking a seat. Hey!
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him.
Scratch?
One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong.
That's an understatement of the year.
And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
Oh, she doesn't even...
It's easy for people to think it was my fault.
Oh, she has no
Hell, I
memories
do
from when
too,
she was
sometimes.
in the darkness.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Is that Alan?
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. haunting me.
Look at the light, the background there.
Then it got violent.
Huh.
It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
Is the darkness just
cameras around the
the
apartment.
bad side of Alan?
With motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
Huh.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
The dark place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Oh, so it was
Why?
Scratch. What? I thought he was in the real world though. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so did something change? Is this just gonna play again if I just do this? Oh no, okay. So I have to go in there, it looks like. Just making sure, still can't go in
The
there.
door wouldn't budge.
That's just this. Alright, guess we're going in. Honey, I'm home.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Return. What? What? That was like a short part, right? We just had a song.
Some say that it leaves forever this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it leaves forever this road.
Get it? Get the song, meaning get it? Okay, we already heard this one, so let's continue. Oh, right, that's the way to start it. A sea of darkness. And we're back.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen.
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
In sync.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
Because maybe you're not real.
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
The thing, besides thinking of this, I thought, you know, I got bullets, right? A bunch of bullets right before we went to the tower. It makes me wonder, was there actually stuff around there I was supposed to find again? Because why would they give me bullets? I guess maybe for people who didn't do a good enough search the first time. That's what I'm hoping. So yeah, I guess we gotta just keep talking to him and go do our board thing. Cult of the Tree.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
I mean, you spend 13 years in the darkness and see how good you come out. Just taking a look around. There's nothing of interest in here, really. It's all in the...
Wake has more information.
Okay.
I need to keep questioning him.
Fine. Is this like a save room? Yep. Ew. Ew. No need to save just yet, since we saved not too long ago. Let's go to our board. Our case board. What do we have here? We have Alan Wake interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
For some reason I feel this is backwards. If you find the cult, we find the clicker. Wake, the cult of the tree in possession of the clicker. Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth, then his magic light switch is the most tangible lead there. Oh, it's magical. Magically delicious. I was looking into the cult, 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright, so I guess we go back to other cases. Cult of the tree. Could be followed, scratch, they have the clicker after all. Okay, so... here? Yep. Why work for Scratch? What does cult get out of it? Chaos? Anarchy? Really? A motivational note was inside. Found them. There was a page of a story inside, but it's definitely not like the other pages I've been finding. Fan fiction? The story. 15 clues, oh my gosh.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return. Scratch edited it into a horror story. The story's events are coming true. Slowly but surely. How does this story change reality? Dark place. Alright, what do we got first here? We got Wake. The story changes on our reality. Blah, blah, blah. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix this. Inside, there's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How? Why? I'm assuming only Wake can write the story, and so whenever it becomes Scratch, it can also do the same? Wake is in the form of Scratch. In the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story, wants to turn the world into a freaking nightmare. Here?
Okay.
Okay, well, obviously I can't let that happen. Why? Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch, an evil twin. It's a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. Flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. Rules? Oh, okay. It would make sense that the light is effective against the Dark Presence, too. Saga felt safe. Well-lit areas are safe from the Dark Presence and the Taken. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Here? Wake was in another world that entire time? Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality.
Nah.
How? Oh, rules, probably. Wake must get to clicker before Scratch. Can be changed and sent back. What? Now I'm just gonna try everything because here, didn't see that. A magical light switch. Where do I even start with that? If we don't stop it, Scratch will use a story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. Only gives us 2 days. Why is Deerfest important? Oh, I guess because that's when it first. Okay, that's probably it. Some other strange reality. The dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place. The page called this area the overlap.
Huh.
The overlap? The page describes overlap being related to the dark place where Wake was. I entered Cold Wake overlap by reciting the poem. The poem was about a local legend, a witch's lost heart, about terror. For later. Am I done? Alright. Assuming we got the profiling to do. We don't have any other television? Very sad I haven't seen a lot of Night Adventures! I mean Night Springs. Weapon upgrades. Oh, this could have helped. Totally forgot all about this. Oh wait, this is for her, not him? I'm assuming. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire. Okay, this could be good. Is it like pick one and the others disappear? I mean, I am trying to shoot them in the head. And getting a stun is definitely useful, but having more bullets. But, let's go for the headshots. Let's see if others.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
That's cool. Oh, so I just... Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so this one costs the most. But I feel like it's so... Like... feels like you're going to waste a lot of bullets, right? I'd probably do this over, but let's see what we got for the shotgun. Increase reload speed. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Ready for more. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. Yeah, I'll probably do this. I mean, this isn't bad, because if I switch between the two, my pistol, when I stagger them and shoot them, that could work very well. But would that be overkill? 2 shots with a pistol, and then a shotgun blast. You think that would kill them outright anyways, at least the normal ones. Just have to wait. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a lot of, do we still have Nightingale? Oh, no. Okay, it's just this, okay. It's like, we still have Nightingale to profile? Let's just check. Nah, it looks like we're good there. Because they should look yellow. Yep. The Colt and the Clicker.
Wake said the Colt has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the Colt has the clicker.
It almost seemed like a version of himself he created to stay in the room, right? It's kind of like a automated robot version of himself. Scratch.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Yeah, I thought Wake was already out. I mean, not Wake, Scratch. But maybe that's how he got out, because Scratch was out. We might have more on the case board now after doing that. Nope, still not ready, okay. Cases are still done. Okay, so I guess we just go back to talk to him? You're hiding pages!
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
How many, though?
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
He only has one? Or was one of these a new one too? Because it doesn't like show like a thing that I haven't like already watched it. Did we do this one? The overlap? I don't remember handling
The reality-changing influence of the Dark Place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest.
Yeah.
Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place.
Out of this now.
These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
So we did that one. I think this one's definitely new.
An overlap of the Dark Place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the Dark Place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the Dark Place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the Dark Place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Although, I'm thinking this, but it said that he had, seemed like he had multiple, right? So, just this one?
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the Cult of the Tree.
I think we heard all this.
Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe.
It wasn't safe.
People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Right? That's like weird. But it seemed like they were talking about multiple pages and we just have this one.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Hey you! Give me that clicker! Huh. Just one? Really? Looks like it popped up twice though. Like there was one page and then another page. Oh, just the one. Unless they put one over on this side up here. Weird. Alright, so... I guess I can leave now, but let's go ahead and save. You guys are not gonna clean this up, really? It's gross. Who left a boot here? They're gonna trip and break their neck. Anything interesting on the board? Just okay and a missing dog? Here, let's see what's in the picture. Ahti and the janitors! Hey! Quick save. Oh, I also want a manual. So this is 39 minutes ago, so it's not very long ago. And then this one, so we want to save here. Alright. And, yeah, we'll just continue the story in the next part.